Welcome guys, Tenzor here once again, and yeah, as said, I won't touch my warrior, but seems like I'm playing it. I can't hold myself, it's obvious, it's my main class after all. And I'm gonna make a quick update about some things about the channel and about warriors. So first of all, I'm gonna start making some from zero to hero series, and what contains like me basically playing every class and trying to reach out to 2.2k in both brackets, which means 2v2 and 3v3 bracket, with every class that I'm able to pull off this rating. So yeah, you guys gonna most of the time you're gonna see uploaded such videos. I mean, I'm gonna make a 2v2 video when I start my journey with a class, and then another video which contains when I hit 2.2k rating in both brackets, 2v2 and 3v3. So yeah, basically I'm gonna start with warrior, of course, and probably with red paladin or fire mage, I'm not sure, but I kinda need to practice a lot. Even though World of Warcraft in Mists of Pandaria, it's kinda made for decent people, like for everyone, and you can pretty much learn the classes much more easier. So basically, yeah, I was thinking about showing much more things about Warlords of Draenor changes, or what it will come, like some sort of speculations, but I'm not allowed to do this, and I'm pretty much looking forward when they actually announce the upcoming changes and things, even though they kinda mention what they will change. But yeah, basically when we are able to receive on PTR, so yeah, to realize in fact what they changed. But yeah, I'm not gonna touch such things. And about warriors, seems like we have some kind of nerfs, which is kind of good for everyone, and even for us warriors, because yeah, the reason why warriors are so damn OP is not in fact because of the damage, it's in fact of the mobility and the utility that they have by pummel and rotting shout, and also double stuns, and pretty much a lot of crowd control and silence, and preventing people to, I don't know, cast something like chaos bolt or an effective healing. So yeah, the basic things that they changed, they kind of changed the damage from the slam, which is cause an additional 10% damage to targets affected by Colossus Smash. Before, targets affected by Colossus Smash were receiving from slam 20% damage. It's kind of like, yeah, they lower a bit the damage, which is kind of fine. I'm fine with this. I don't feel the difference pretty high, even though I can't tunnel any more priests. Yeah, priests are damn OP, especially this priest, because they have a lot of absorb. And another thing, which is intervene. Intervene no longer breaks roots, and this is kinda not cool for us. I mean, we will, from now on, we will lack of mobility, because if we change to safeguard in order to remove roots, we lose mass reflect. So we lose kinda a lot of utility in, especially in 3s. In 2s, yeah, we are fine. We can let our partner receive a, I don't know, an hex or a cyclone or things like this. But yeah, due to the intervene, now I kinda need to stay in snares, which is kinda not cool with, in case I'm against a mage, I'm gonna receive instant ice block, defreeze, sorry. So I kinda need to think fast in order to use spell reflect. So yeah, basically we're gonna see snares from now on, in case we keep playing on mass reflection, of course. So yeah, basically it's your decision right now based on your playstyle. Of course, you can use Bladestorm to remove a root, but Bladestorm is a key for damage output as a warrior now, because yeah, we have 180% weapon damage in this patch in 5.4. So yeah, safeguard you need in order to remove yeah, roots, snares, and pretty much offer to one of your teammates 20% damage reduction for 6 seconds. So basically it's kinda not nice. I may go something like keeping this rafting shaft, of course, against healers, and pretty much casters. Staggering Shout, of course, it's a good way to choose against, like, in case you face KFC or things like this. But yeah, KFC has Holy Paladin, so basically Holy Paladin gonna always free them, his teammates. And pretty much I'm going like Juggernaut, Second Wind, Disrupting Shout, Shockwave, Mass Reflect, and Avatar. Probably, because Avatar will be my only option to remove roots and snares, in order to keep somehow my mobility and not being kept away from the fights by snare and roots. So yeah, basically, yeah, against melee comps, cleave comps, like, I don't know, KFC, Kitty Cleave, TSG, Safeguard is the best way. Even Vigilance, but Vigilance is a key when it's a must, when you kind of need to use on your partner when he's kind of like possibly dead. And yeah, but it has 2 minutes cooldown, so I prefer to use like 4 times Safeguard in order just 1 time Vigilance. So yeah, pretty much Mass Reflect kept for druids, casters and things like this, because yeah, you know, mages always they engage with Frozen Orb and things like this and pretty much cause a deep freeze, and pretty much I'm kinda good to reflect deep freezes at that point. So I kinda need Mass Reflect in order to keep my utility, and Avatar for my mobility. It's not some sort of guide, it's just a point of view of mine, so I'm not saying that this is the best way to go or this or that or things like this. Glyphs? There are quite a few options. Well, the reason why I play a Die by the Sword was because of the duels. I do a lot of duels and things like this, but it's kinda good when you use overpower and sustain your Die by the Sword, which means much more parry and damage reduction, 30% damage reduction, but I think it doesn't affect, like, only the durability from the parry chance, and 8 seconds only 20% damage reduction. But yeah, normally I go Colossus Smash and Blitz in 3s, because I play KFC usually, or Warrior Mage Druid. But yeah, you can pretty much in 2s for a lot of sustain. You can go Mortal Strike, of course, for 10% healing bonus. And what can I say? Yeah, Colossus Smash, Heroic Leap, I mean Death from Above, which reduces the Heroic Leap by 15 seconds. And yeah, Mortal Strike. Or there are some basics glyphs, like Executor is not big of a deal, only for PvE. And yeah, minor glyphs, you know, they are just fun glyphs. So pretty much, yeah, Bull Rush is an option in case you sit very much in defensive stance and you kinda lack of rage regeneration, it's obvious. You can go pretty much Bull Rush, Colossus Smash and Death from Above, or Colossus Smash, Blitz, Death from Above, or Death from Above, Colossus Smash and Mortal Strike Glyph. I know, it makes you dizzy the way I explain. So this is it, guys. I'm gonna continue with the 2s and 3s, my journey to get 2.2k with most of the classes that I'm able to pull off, and maybe I'm gonna share some guides. I'm not quite sure about macros and things like this, what will be much more efficient for you to use in order to grow up your rating, or having a much good playstyle, create your own playstyle, of course, because yeah, these talents are not some standard talents. Even glyphs at Warrior, you can pretty much play a double time if you want against mages and things like this. There are a lot of options, and yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And let me know in the comments your point of view about this and the upcoming things that I will upload on YouTube. And what can I say? Yeah, Warlords of Draenor, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm gonna say again about the talents much more specific or things like this. But yeah, I'm looking forward into the upcoming expansion, of course, and the PvP changes, for sure they will be awesome. Indeed, it will satisfy most of the people. And yeah, take care.